Your exhaust on your vehicle is so important, and that's why you need Fordyce Muffler Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Jay and Cindy and their certified crew of welders and mechanics are standing by and ready to work for you. In state or out of state, there's no job too big or too small for them to do. And not only do they work on mufflers, they do U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks and struts. They build deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, car sheds, swings, floating fishing pier, and they do custom fabrications. The list goes on and on. They're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds, Dan Hunting Gear, and they have many gourmet items. So stop by Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 1414 North Highway 79 in Fordyce, Arkansas, or call them at 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Looking for more insurance coverage? Now at Milton Insurance Agency, e-bikes and compact tractors are now acceptable. They have expanded their motorcycle program to ensure their customers that ride e-bikes or use small tractors on or off their property have the protection they need while enjoying their passion. Standalone specialized insurance has benefits not found on standard homeowners or form policies. They want to get their customers the coverage they want at a price they can afford with a specialized recreational lines policy. So, if you own an e-bike or a compact tractor and need a free quote, call 870-352-2155 or stop by 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., or you can visit them on their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Something new at Stanfield's Fish Market. That's right, he has fresh cut daily meats. He has Cajun style turkey breast, bologna, hickory smoked turkey breast, summer sausage, ham and cheese loaf, sow, and he has holly barbecue loaf. Store hours are Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 2 p.m. Remember to get to Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, or just call them at 870-352-0353. Remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Are you needing a new or pre-owned truck, car, or SUV? Then guess what, guys? Don't take that long ride to Little Rock, Arkansas. Just take the short drive to Malvern, Arkansas, where they say the deals are sweeter at Teeter. That's right. New shipments are rolling in daily at Teeter Motor Company. Guys, great, beautiful new cars. You don't want to miss this. Get down there today, guys. They're located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas. Guys, they're ready to see you and they're ready to serve you. So call them today at 870-458-4244. And remember, like I said, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Family is important, And that's why at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate. And while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, technician estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Marty's Body and Glass. For a limited time only, Joe Show listeners who take the short drive to Myron, Arkansas and take a test drive at Teeter Chevrolet will get lunch or dinner for two at Mr. Whiskers in Hot Springs, Arkansas, world famous catfish, chicken, shrimp, and ribs restaurant. All you have to do is say you saw this ad on The Joe Show and test drive one of Teeter Chevrolet vehicles and you're on your way to Mr. Whiskers. Come to Myron, Arkansas and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, Paintless Dent Repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. Fordyce Muffler Shop, home of Lego Blinds, now has Dan's hunting gear. Stop by 1414 Highway 79 North, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742, or call 870-352-5733. That's right, hunting gear is available. They have coon lights, leashes, waders, t-shirts, hats, and much, much more. So stop by Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Get ready, Camden, Arkansas and surrounding areas, for Bridget's Book Signing and Brunch. When? May 18th at 10 o'clock a.m. until 12 p.m. Where? At the Sleep Inn at 206 Highway 274, East Camden, Arkansas. That's right, author Bridget Carter's book titled Life After Pain has been published and is now available. So come out and show some love and support to this great author. Guest speaker that evening will be publisher, producer, Daishan Patrice. So remember the date, May 18th at 10 o'clock a.m. Get to Bridget Book Signing and Brunch. We will see you there. Are you looking for a home-like environment for your loved one? A place that feels like their own? Look no further than the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rison, Arkansas, a rehabilitation and senior living community. Their core values are respect, compassion, integrity, stewardship, and excellence. With a combined 100 years of service, their multidisciplinary medical team and staff provide outstanding patient-focused care to their elders. Between physicians, nurse practitioners, and professionals specializing in everything from speech pathology, wound care, physical occupational therapy, dentistry, podiatry, and eye care, they offer a complete package for medical and healthcare needs for their elders. For more information, call 325-6202. You can also find them on Facebook. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas. They care about your elders.
What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. Finally, it is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. That's right, the middle of the week. What's going on, everybody? It's so good to see you guys. Y'all looking so marvelous this morning. Let's look at you. Wipe that off your mouth. Yeah, I see you. You got it. Get that out. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, a little bit of look like milk or something. I don't know what you're eating, but you know, get that off your mouth. Well, good morning, Joe Show. Good morning, good morning. So good to see everybody this morning. It is Hump Day. That's right. It's Hump Day. You know, it's some people say it's hard to get over these days, but it's not. It's not to me. Dealing with this pollen. Oh my God, I'm taking allergy medicine every day of the week. But congratulations to Bridget Carter, guys. Her book signing is coming up real soon, guys. May 18th. At the Sleep Inn in Camden, Arkansas. Congratulations to you, Bridget. You know, what say you wipe your mouth to Nick. You know, hey, you know, what's good, blow blessings this morning. What's up, DeCarlo, man? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, it's good to see you, man. Hey, I'm just hanging out, Doc. Still doing what I do. Still doing what I do. So good to see everybody. I like to wake up and see people logging in this morning just to catch the show. So we got a great topic lined out this morning. We got Fordyce, Arkansas weather today, guys. High of 63. Winds are going to be 18 miles per hour. So I would advise you, if you wear wigs, if you wear weave, if you wear anything on your head, you need to put an extra comb in it. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it 100. Because that wind is going to be so... Y'all saw the video of the woman chasing up wig across Walmart parking lot. That's what it's going to be like today. So I'm just saying. Alright, we got Aaron says, Stick had a 6-month checkup yesterday. All is good. Alright, congratulations. Alright. Congratulations. You tell Mr. Dick we said we've been, you know, keeping him in our prayers and everything here at the Joe Show. So what's up, Nicole McGee? Good morning, good to see you. Guys, there's a lot of stuff coming up. You got Fordyce on the Cotton Belt coming up. You got the Racy brothers supposed to be singing at the Gospel Explosion at the Fordyce on the Cotton Belt. The Chosen One's going to be singing, opening up. It's going to be a great event. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that, what's the blues singer name? What you say, KB? KB, you say something?
No, I was talking to somebody at work.
Oh, you on the phone? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it Bobby Rush? Ain't that the guy to be coming?
I was trying to get your mom on the phone, but they ain't there yet.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so, and also, guys, of course, you saw the post. Today is my mom's birthday, guys. That's right. Today is my mom's birthday. Happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday, y'all. Miss Violet Brazil. Y'all see me kicking her down with a little bit of money, and that's what make my mama happy. So happy birthday to my mom. You guys saw the post on Facebook. So thank you guys for a happy birthday that's going to be coming her way. We're going to have her a little party today. We're supposed to have my mom a little birthday party today. So we're going to try to get that taken care of today. So thank you, Miss Margaret Ford.
Lunchtime, if anybody want to come.
It's going to be at lunch. So guys, if any of the family listening to this, and we're going to do it around lunchtime today at the Greenhouse Cottages. You know, they're going to have my mom a little birthday thing, so I'll be there. And wishing my mom a happy birthday. That's right. If I'm not mistaken, I think my mom will be 78. Huh? Yeah, my mom will be 78 years old. She will be 78, guys. Sure will. My mom will be 78. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I will make sure she see this. Yeah, 78. You know, that's a blessing. You know, I tell people, you just never know. You know, my dad fell ill and my dad got sick, and but my mom was really sick too. My mom had a massive stroke, and you know what they say, it's not always the leaning tree that falls. You know, so well, my mom went down so fast, and I was thinking that my mom was gonna pass, you know, before my dad. It don't work that way. You just never know. You know, the person who dealing with all the health issues and everything, and the person who's up, moving around and going places and doing things, you know, you thinking and it happens that way sometimes. It really does. So I thank you KB so much for helping with my mom at the Greenhouse Cottages. KB, if it wasn't for her, I don't know what I'd do, because you know, she's out there with my mom and helping my mom, and of course the cottages as well. But I appreciate all of them, and with KB, of course, she's there. If I'm not there, she's there. So that's the way, you know, I look at it. So I appreciate all the happy birthdays. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into the show, guys. We got any more happy birthdays? Anybody got a shout out they want to give to somebody? Anybody got a happy birthday? Anybody got a happy anniversary? Anybody want to do that right quick? This is your time to do it. Anybody want to tell your kid to behave in school? Anybody want to tell your kid congratulations on their report card? Anybody want to just do a good shout out? This is the time. This is your shout out moment. You want to just tell somebody you love them. You want to, you know, you just want to, hey, if somebody owe you some money, you can throw that on there. If they owe you, if somebody owe you some money, you can throw that on there. It's whatever you want to do, you know. If you owe somebody some money, you can tell them you sorry. Whatever you want to do, it don't matter. And what's this? Come here. Go and tell people about your. Girl, you look fine.
I'm trying to get my hair right.
Boy, ain't nothing wrong with you.
Hey everybody.
Tell them what's going on.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm having a yard sale on Friday at 9:07.
What's up, low down?
Yard sale Friday, 9:07 Morton, Fordyce, Arkansas.
And she have some of the best yard sales, y'all.
I got some good stuff.
She's selling some of my drawers this year.
I throw those away.
I got some good underwear.
But seriously, I got a lot of good stuff. A lot of name brand Nikes and all kind of name brand clothes and North Face and just all kind of good stuff.
I got some good stuff too.
Jewelry.
I got some what I got?
You don't like to get rid of anything. So.
Oh, okay.
Hey everybody, I see everybody saying hello. Hey everybody, I gotta go to work. But anyway, yard sale Friday.
Friday, what time?
Friday, daybreak.
Soon as the crack of dawn.
And y'all know I don't mind people coming on Thursday night. That's just a...
Come on and get this stuff.
It doesn't matter to me.
And look, listen, y'all. This her last yard sale. Every yard sale is her last. You know what, baby? I'm done. This is it. I'm not having another yard sale. Yeah. We're having another yard sale.
Yeah, and I probably have something. This lady's gonna come in with me. So yeah, we'll have a lot of stuff, y'all. So
Who coming to my house?
probably my sister.
Oh, that's good. My sister-in-law coming.
But anyway, yeah, Friday. Don't forget to come to 907 Morton. I'm having a yard sale.
All right, Friday.
Good morning, everybody.
It's this Friday?
It's this Friday.
This
yeah,
Friday.
the next couple of days. So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a yard sale here, guys. She's selling everything.
Yep.
Everything must go. Everything
Alright.
must go. So I'm gonna have some stuff too.
We'll see.
I'm gonna get rid of some stuff.
We'll see.
Y'all know.
Good
y'all,
morning.
hey,
Good morning. Hey,
y'all,
Mr. Demetrius.
y'all know this
Hey,
shoe.
Miss Margaret. Hey, Miss Marcella.
Y'all know the
hey,
shoe
Mr.
rack
Cole.
that you put on your door.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Miss
And
Faye.
listen. Y'all know the shoe rack that you put on your door for your shoe. You put your shoes in it. Well, I come home the other day and my door broke down. She done put so many shoes in there. It done broke my door off.
The door needs repair.
You the one about to put that thing on there. That thing.
I did put it on there. I'm trying to see what else I didn't speak to. Hi, Miss Tanisha, Miss Demetra, Miss Annette.
Don't say Demetria. Just say Demetria.
That's her name, Demetra?
And we just say Demetria. We
Okay,
can't.
Miss Demetra.
It's really pronounced Demetria. I don't know why I don't even know why Demetria.
Hey,
Demetria, why they even do
Hey,
that?
sweetie.
Demetria. It's Demetria.
Baby, that's your name.
I'm gonna say
I love y'all. I gotta go to
We
work.
say D. What's up, D? That's what I call her.
What's up, D?
Hey, D. Demetria.
I'm trying to say it.
She said D.
She said D. Okay.
Yeah, D.
Okay, hey, D. All right. Love y'all. Have a good day.
All right.
Love you. I gotta go.
Bye. Love you. Be careful.
All right.
All right, guys. Let's get into this. KB done had her moment. Her yard sale moment. All right. Let's get into it. All right, guys. We got all right. I got a question, guys. I got a question. Who's going to vote? The people watching the show right now, y'all, and I'm serious, I'm keeping this 100. Do you plan on voting this year? And just, some people real private about that, but I literally told KB the other day that I don't even know if I'm gonna vote. What? All right. What's up, Justin? I don't even really. I don't know. I'm in the air, on voting this year, and I'm hearing so many people is talking about whether or not they're going to vote or not, or what they're going to do. I get so frustrated. Look at that. Just looking at how much crap is going on when it come down to politics. You really got people who we've gotten to the point we don't care who we vote for. We don't care who we vote for. We don't care about dignity, respect. We just feel like, well, I just need to vote. I mean, I got issues with the Democratic side. I got issues with the Republican side. It is ridiculous, and I'm not being forced to vote. I mean, we've got to the point we don't care what we see people do anymore. I remember when voting for candidates, we used to not hear all the stuff. We hearing about people breaking the law. We hear about kids breaking the law. We hear about all this. When presidency, it used to be about morals. It used to be about you voting for the person who, whether we thought it or not, whether we saw it or not. But now you seeing candidates in the news. They going to jail. They and people don't care. People still go vote for them. People still no matter what, no matter. That's what we are in this world today. You kids right now, you got an agenda being pushed on our kids, whether it be in school, out of school, it's a mess. So, I'm not going to be made to be feeling guilty if I choose not to vote. But if I choose to vote, who am I going to vote for? That's kind of where I'm at right now. And so I don't want to give anybody my vote that I feel like I don't agree with what some of the things that they're doing, some of the things that they're saying. I don't want to do that. Joe Biden is really up in age. You know, you got Trump still trying to get to the White House again, in which that's going to be chaotic if he does. You got people who don't care what he do, they still gonna vote for him. They don't care if he don't went to the penitentiary, they gonna vote for him. They got it in their mind thinking it would be a lot better if he was there. Joe Biden, he barely can walk and make it. You never see Kamala. You don't know. So you just sit up and so you got, I don't know. It's crazy. You know. And you're right, Doug. I mean, I totally agree with you because I made that statement to people before. If you don't vote, you don't have a voice and you don't have an opinion in anything if you don't vote. But I wanna bag up on that and say this though. I have been voting. So a person who's been voting, and if you're just disgusted with what you're seeing right now, with all you see is people fighting in politics. That's all you see. Even when it comes to government, all you see is people fighting. All you see is them arguing about this. Or they can't even decide if they want to send aid to Ukraine. You got United States people, most of the Republicans are saying don't support Ukraine. You got a lot of Democrats that send them the aid package. You got people arguing over it. You got Russia. Will they stop in Ukraine? Of course they're not going to stop in Ukraine. If you take Ukraine, then you're going to take another country. You're going to get yourself bigger and bigger. The same way Hitler was doing. You know exactly what Hitler was doing. If Hitler wouldn't have been stopped, if the United States wouldn't have joined the war and helped them defeat Hitler, Hitler would have tried to take over the world. That's exactly how I feel about Russia. If Russia takes Ukraine, and if all these countries don't get together and defeat Russia, Russia takes Ukraine, next is going to be Russia trying to take over NATO. So, it's crazy. You know, it is crazy. And let me correct that because I see Faye say the same thing Doug said. When people who don't vote, but they talk about a lot of things to go on, I'm not big on telling people that if you don't vote, you don't have a voice in this. There's a lot of people who decide not to vote because they're disgusted by what's going on. Don't vote for people if they're not appropriate. Don't vote for people who you feel like is not appropriate in office. Don't vote for them. Vote independent. Do something else. But that still don't mean you don't have a voice. I don't believe saying that because you don't vote, you don't have. I don't believe it. I believe it because if you have voted before and you're just not voting or saying I don't want to vote because of this or that. Hey, you know that's just like taking two bads and putting them up and saying you got to pick one of them. You got two bads up and you got to pick one, or you got a choice not to pick one at all. That's just my opinion. If you got two people standing up there and they're horrible, or you got issues with both of them, but you got to be made, you got to say, well, you got to pick one. Oh, no. I don't believe that. No. Nope. I don't believe that. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's not your opinion. That's my opinion. Exactly, John. I agree with you. Look at what we focusing on voting. We're focusing on getting people in office. We got one of the biggest homeless rates in the world. Look at the United States in some areas where you got people living outside under tents. You got the homeless places in California, Las Vegas, Detroit. You know, you're seeing it dwindling down into our smaller cities. Now, Little Rock got a homeless community that's growing. We got all the veterans who fought in wars. They can't even get treatment. They can't even, the veteran hospital, they talk so bad about the veteran hospital that it's unreal. There's so many big issues that's going on here in the United States, and it has to be governed. And so with all of the fighting, infighting in our government systems, it make you upset because You got all these issues going on in the United States, but our government, they're too busy fighting each other. They can't even make a decision to make them pass a budget to keep them from having to shut the country down. To have a government shutdown. They can't even agree to not even having that. They argue and fight about that all the time. It's horrible. You know, it's too much infighting. But what can we do about it? Nothing but make a decision whether or not we want to vote Republican or Democrat. And it's more simpler. It's not that simple. I mean, hey guys, I got my oldest son, Cagney, guys. He is opening up a professional pressure washing business. I'll be posting a little bit more about it. This is his business card. I'm gonna be, I just got this. I hadn't talked with him about it. KB gave it to me, but he's opening up a professional pressure washing business. So I'll be getting you guys some information about this, and he'll probably be doing my sidewalk first. So congratulations to you, Kag. All right, let's get into it, guys. We got a topic we got to do. Okay, the solar eclipse. Let's get into the solar eclipse, guys. It's still April the 8th. They're talking about there's going to be possibly cloudy skies, maybe even some bad weather that day. We don't know for sure, but I'll be checking into that and we'll let you guys know. But I won't be able to let you know because it'll be Monday of next week, so I won't see you guys again until it's over with. But we have stocked up on food. We have gotten water here. While I work, we're getting prepared just in case. A lot of people feel like it's just going to be your typical eclipse and that's it. But just be prepared. Get you some extra food. Get you some canned food. Go buy you some ramen noodles. Get you some water. Do what you need to do. But try your best to be prepared. Gas up your vehicle. That's one thing. Starting this weekend, fill your vehicles up. Both vehicles, all three vehicles, whatever. Fill up your vehicles, because one of the main things I see is that I think people are going to run out of gas at gas stations, because if there's an influx of people that's hitting Arkansas, they're saying 1,500,000 people are coming to Arkansas. All gas stations are going to be shut down. There's not going to be any gas. Fill up your cars. Do that. If you don't do anything else, fill up your cars. And if there's 1,500,000 people in the state of Arkansas, all of the resources are going to be used up. I'm talking about, that's why they're telling people right now to get water, to get food. People are going to go in these stores and they're going to shop. So, be smart. I tell you, it's better to have the stuff and don't need it, rather than need the stuff and don't have it. Do that. Solar eclipse is scheduled for April 8th around noon on Monday. So guys, be prepared. Be prepared. Some schools are closing. Some people are having eclipse watch parties, and some schools are closing too. I don't know if I have no idea if Fordyce school is closing. I don't know, but if you know of your school closing, let us know now. But I heard Rison is closing. I don't know if Fordyce is closing, but some schools are going to be closed on Monday for the eclipse. I would advise people to close, because take precautionary measures. All right, Tanisha said they'll be open. But I would close. I would take precautionary measures. One thing I notice about people is that. How can you say, if you've never experienced something, how can you say nothing's going to happen? We've had eclipse before. We've had them before. We had one not long ago. I remember I was fishing and I think it was eclipse, and it got kind of funny looking outside, but it wasn't major. But this is a total darkness eclipse. Some places are going to be, it's totality. That means daylight is going to turn to dark. And people are freaked out about that. And so, hey, just be Be mindful. Good morning, Lachey. Good morning. Make sure you guys be mindful of that. And so yeah, that's what they're saying, Doug. They're saying it's supposed to be cloudy. But imagine this: when it's cloudy during a sunny day, it's not dark outside. So don't get it twisted. Just because they say it's gonna be cloudy that day, that means it's not gonna get dark. Now you probably can't see the sun. That's gonna be the problem with the people who's coming here to visualize the eclipse. But daytime is still gonna turn into darkness. Simple as that. Some Bible scholars are turning it to biblical because it speaks of eclipse in the Bible as well. So we'll see. Let me see what Deborah says. Hold on, Deborah. Let me put this up. Deborah says, "Good morning, Joe. Know this: Trump supporters are going to the vote, and they're continuing on Democrats not voting, especially us. We should be making sure our family members are registered and that they vote." Yeah, I did a voting registration thing a while back. I think Deborah came up and helped me. We did that in front of the old Regents Bank. We did that. We did hot dogs and we fed people, and we did voters registration, telling people how to go vote. And so, hey, that was important. That was very, very important. Good morning, Miss Sonia. How you doing? What does it mean when they say the animals will be moody? Some people say that, when it comes down to the eclipse. There's a lot of different rumors they're saying the animals will be moody. Because I think it's because, Sonia, it's going to be, they're used to a time schedule when they go by the moon, the sun, they go by stuff like that. So all of a sudden, it looks like it's dark out. It is going to confuse a lot of animals. It's going to confuse the night owls. They're going to get the holler, whoo, 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 whoo. The bird's going to be like, "Hey, what's going on here? It's dark." So, it's going to be weird. It's going to be very, very weird for the animals and everything, so. But hey, let's do this. Are you ready for the topic? If you're ready for the topic, say ready. Let's get this topic read. Got a good topic. Great topic. Y'all check it out. It's something to hear. It's something to hear. Are you ready for the topic? If you're ready for the topic, type in the word ready. Yeah. Hey, we had a great time at my uncle's birthday party. My cousin Tanya and Carlos Magoo. They renewed their vows. They got married again. That was beautiful. We had a great 90th birthday party for my Uncle John at the Civic Center. I DJ'd. We kicked it too, y'all. I was jamming. Boy, they danced. We had a good time. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, this is our morning topic. I'm going to bring the music down just to read it. Here we go. Man writes, "Joe, I met my lady friend on Instagram. We chatted for about 2 weeks before our first date. Well, Joe, we finally went on our first date. I swung by to pick her up, and as we were riding, Joe, we were passing a car dealership, and she literally asked me to stop by there. She said she wanted to take a look at a particular vehicle she's been interested in. Well, we had time to spare, so I stopped. When we got there, a salesman comes out and started speaking with her about the car. Joe, when I say this chick was flirting and laughing and prancing around with this man, it's been at least 30 minutes and he asked if she wanted to test drive the car. Immediately, I told her that we needed to go because I had made reservations. She said, "Let me test drive right quick." Well, Joe, I go to get in the car with them and she stops me and told me to give her a minute. Well, when they left, guess what? I left. Yes, I left her at the dealership and I went home. She was calling and texting me to come and get her, so I assumed she didn't get the car. My dad said I should have expressed how I felt on the car lot and not leave her, but I feel I did the right thing. What do you guys think? Should I have did like my dad said, or Did I make the right move? Alright, so crazy situation. You know, you're riding with this chick, y'all going out to eat. You got reservations. She look over at the car dealership. Hey, stop. There's a car, that's that car I've been talking about or whatever. So she goes over and she's doing her little flirtatious thing, and the salesman's out there, and they go test drive the car. You know, we've been there 30 minutes. I'm like, hey, it's time to go. We got reservations. She test drives the car anyway. He dipped. He left. He left her at the dealership and went home. But his old man, his dad told him, said, bro, you should have handled that on the lot. You shouldn't have left her, but you should have dealt with that on the lot. You know, you should have stayed there and dealt with her. You shouldn't have left her. So that's what the dad was like, man, you should have handled it at the lot. You shouldn't have left her. But he felt like he did the right thing by just leaving. And when they left, he left. So what do you guys think? Alright, we got Aaron says, hey, I say you made the right move. Alright, Nicole says, I would have said something right then to her. And that's kind of like what the dad is telling him, like, you should have dealt with her right then and there. You shouldn't have left her on the lot. You should have dealt with that right then and there. You ran from your issue. You ran from your problem. You should have dealt with her right then and there. That's what the dad says. Nicole says, I agree with the dad. We got Kevin said, run, Forrest, run. Let me see what Tanika says. You should have waited until she got back and then took her home. I like that. I like that, Tanika. I like that. I like that. David said, I would have left her too. She thirsty. Let me. Hey, I gotta comment on this too. I gotta play the time. I gotta comment on this. We got Tundra Rochelle said, "Jeez, she wasn't even interested in going on that date at all. I would have told her at the lot, then left them out." Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I watch those gold digger videos. You know, when the guy is outside pretending that he don't have anything, pretending he's just this ordinary guy, and you know he talking to the ladies, and he's like, "Hey, you know my name is this and this," and she's like, "I got a man, I gotta go," and all of a sudden he be like, "All right, have a nice day." He walk over to this Maserati, he walk over to this Porsche, he walk over to this Mercedes, whatever he walk over to, then all of a sudden she scary back and knock on the window. "Hey, my name's Cheryl. Where you going? Are you leaving? Are you just gonna walk away like that?" You will be amazed at people, the women that are dating men because of what they have. Most of them NBA players, they look like the Grinch that stole Christmas. What woman over here go date Draymond Green? Taking money away from it. Lil Wayne. Taking money away from it. How many of y'all gonna want to go out with it? Boy, money will make. That's why come when you got a whole bunch of something or anything. This woman literally was prancing around and flirting with the guy at the dealership. I sell cars, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you could come to me buck naked, but if you got bad credit, I can't give you no. Hey, you can come to me buck naked, but if you ain't got good credit, I can't get you no car. That ain't my car dealership. Why are you flirting with the salesman? You be better off flirting with the owner. I mean, why? You know, you flirting with the salesman, making yourself look ignorant. Flirting with a salesman, he can't do nothing for you. He can't give you that car. I mean, he can't do nothing for you. But in that situation right there, my brother, your dad is right. Your dad make a very good point. Don't run from a situation like that. I know you was upset. I know you was mad. But you need to tell her exactly how you feel. You need to say, hey, call her to the side. But what happened when you first start dating somebody, you scared you gonna hurt their feelings. You done left her. You didn't have nothing else to lose. Call her to the side. Say, look here, check it out. I took time. I made reservations to go somewhere to take you. You here at the dealership. I shouldn't have stopped. But I thought you just want to go look at the car. I didn't think you finna try to buy the car. Look, I gotta go. You know, you can stay here or I can take you home. But today, I'm done. I don't even feel like going out to eat. Deal with it. Do like your dad said. Deal with it as a man and don't run from it. That's what you should. That's what I think you should have done. Just tell her how you feel. Because now, in her mind, she's still calling you and texting you. She don't think she did anything wrong. And that be the problem. That be the problem when a person think they didn't do anything wrong. Well, what did I do? I was just looking at a car. You know, don't let her turn it around on you. Tell her what's up. Tell her what's up. Simple as that. Let me see. John says, Joe, why are these NBA and NFL players running around here getting these strippers pregnant? Just stupid. Money, man. Money. It's a lot of times, man, when you got money makes you do stupid things. Money make these guys do stupid things. And when they lose that money, I mean, we see it unfold right before our eyes every day. And I'm going to tell you, it's really sad that in the sports, music, all of this, we're watching all this unfold right before our eyes. All of our rich black men, and I'm on, you know, white men, Latino people go through it too, but it's being magnified on our black artists. Look at P. Diddy. He's facing probably going to jail. R. Kelly already in jail. Look at all the trouble different artists are getting in right now. They're pegging, you know, all these different art. Kanye West. They pegging all these rich and famous movie stars. I mean, black artists. And what seemed to be going on? They're taking downfalls, and they're really getting mixed up in trafficking, and you know they're throwing up all kind of famous people names. Look what just went on with the stuff with T.D. Jakes, and then they started mentioning Oprah Winfrey name. They started mentioning Tyler Perry name, wrapped up in all this different stuff. All of it. And you know, with social media today and everything, you know, you could have money today and you could come crashing, burning, crashing down tomorrow. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I want money to pay my bills. It is what it is, you know. Because isn't it amazing how rich people can't identify with it was who was this? I think it was Will Smith. It was Will Smith. They was talking to Will Smith, and Will Smith was talking about how he don't even see what the big deal is about money. What is the big deal about money? I don't see what's all. You can say that, fool, when you got money. It's kind of like a person who's rich saying, what's the big deal about money? You can say that because you have money. And it trips me out when you hear rich people say that. You know, like, I don't see what the problem is. I'm not, it's money is no big. Take all their money from them. Give them a tent and let them sleep outside for a day or two. Then they're going to see why come people feel the way they feel about money. It trips me out when they say that. You know, but I just want to encourage you guys, y'all, be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what you have. Don't look at, you know, don't covet somebody else's, whatever somebody else have. If, you know, if you got a 2-bedroom house, be proud of your 2-bedroom house. If you got one car, be proud of your one car. Be thankful. Be proud of what you have. Because I think truly God blesses those who appreciate what they currently have. God blesses those who appreciate what they currently have. Because if your mindset is constantly thinking, I want what they have, I want more, you tend to forget about and appreciate what you currently have. Be thankful for what you have currently. Because if that goes, because guess what? You're sitting there, you worried about, man, I want to be rich. I want to do this. Of course, everybody want a little bit more money. We want to go and enjoy things. We want this, we want that. It's okay to want stuff. But when you get to coveting other things and you get to feeling like your life is miserable because you don't have what they have, that's when you, be really mindful there. To be thankful for what you have. Hey, be thankful. It's some people who waking up this morning who just thankful for that. Who all they want is to wake up to see another day. It's somebody laying in bed dying with cancer. All they want, they'll trade every car, they'll trade every house they have for another day of life. And we here upset because we didn't get approved for a loan. You walking around sad all day long because, you missed a truck note. You missed this. Listen, there's some people who is going through so much, and we complain about the slightest little bitty thing. That's why you guys heard me make this statement a long time ago. I said, I choose every day I can to be happy. Every day you can. When your kids are living, you got your parent that's living, if they're not deceased already, but your kids are doing good, your babies are doing good, no one's sick, everything's happening, you working, you got your job, you paying your bills. Choose every day you can to be happy when there's nothing's going on. Let me bring the music down to say this. When there's nothing's going on, everything is fine, stop walking around sad. Because why? When you're walking around sad and there's nothing bad going on, what are you going to do when something bad happens? Choose every day you can to be happy when there's nothing going on. Because guess what? Bad stuff is waiting down the road on you. Those hills, those bumps, they waiting. Right now I'm good today. Right now I feel good today. But 2 weeks down the road, there's a hump. There's a hill I may be going over. So choose every day you can to be happy, thankful, and grateful. Hey, just do that. Choose every day to do that. Because there's, when you come down to picking opportunities to, I'm just thankful. I am. Let me see. We got, I'm here to give testimony. The doctor who helped me. I want to inform the public how it is cured. Herpes simplex virus by James. I visited different. No. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I'm not going searching for a remedy. And I saw a comment of people talking about how Dr. James cured. I think that's just a promo ad has come up. I can't see it. I think it's came up on my YouTube where somebody has put in a promo ad. I'll have to delete that. Yeah, that came up through my. I don't know if y'all able to see that promo ad or not, but this one came up on there. I'll have to get rid of that later. But yeah, guys, be thankful. Be thankful for what you have, what you got. Don't look at what other people have or anything, because you will be amazed. You will literally be amazed at the people who think you got it better than them. You walking around worried about what you got, what you look like. There's some people looking at you and they're like wishing they was in your shoes. Just because you see somebody riding around in a 2024, that don't mean they happy. They probably paying for their car note and can't even pay for their house note. They probably about to be kicked out their house, and you don't know what's going on in people's homes. You don't know people's situation. You don't know people's circumstances, and you just wishing you were like them. You seeing what they have and you wishing what they have, but you don't know what they got to go through to keep what they have. You seeing what they have. You want what they have, but you don't know what they doing to keep what they have. They may be selling their cars to pay for their house. You don't know people. That's why come be thankful and grateful for what you have. People walking around here hating on folks who about to lose everything they got. Let me say that again. There are people walking around here hating on people, and those people are about to lose everything they got. Cause people too busy to hate. Oh, they think they something. They think they something. Them folks barely, you don't even know they barely making it. So that's why I'm saying, be grateful, be thankful for your little house, your little car. You can put a little in front of it. It don't matter to me. You can say Joe got that little truck. Joe got that, but guess what? Joe happy because Joe is paying his bill. That little car, that little house, that little job. You can put a little in front of it. It don't matter. It's cool. It's cool with me. It's cool with me. Because I don't want what, because I'm not finna look at what somebody else have and say, oh, I want that, because I don't know the hell they going through to keep it. When they go in there and they shut that door, and they shut the door and they go in there, they lay them bills out on the table, they in there crying. They in there crying, saying, what are we gonna do? But when they walk out the door, they shine and they driving a new car and all, but you don't know what they going through. So thank God what you have, and be grateful and thankful for what you have. Simple as that. Just keep it 100. You know what I mean? So I try my best to love people as best I can and do what I can. But we got to stop stereotyping people and stop and pray for people. Pray for people that and it's amazing how people just pray on people to go through bad stuff. When people hear about somebody that failed, they don't pray for them. They gossip about it. Rather than hearing that your neighbor is about to lose their job, rather than praying for your neighbor, you gossip about it. You hear so-and-so about to lose their job. You hear, we got to start praying for people and pray that whatever it is that they're going through, they can make it out of it. They can make it through it. That's what I hope and pray for anybody who's going through anything. I want people to pull through it. Because, we've seen in my household, we've seen one of us without a job. We've seen one of us losing a job. And it's a hurtful thing when you're walking around your house and one of you not working, but it take two of you to work. Let me say that again. When one of you not working, but it take two of you to work. Right now, both of you guys gotta hold it down. And so my hat's off to single women, to single moms, to single men who's trying to raise kids on your own and you trying to work, because it get hard with two people, let alone one people. Right now, you go to these restaurants, everybody is expensive. Fast food is, you used to could run to a fast food restaurant, grab something right quick. There's no right quick grabbing no more. You're going to be spending $18, $19, sometimes on just yourself. Everything is high. Groceries are high. You used to could say, well, you know what? We're going to cook and save money. You ain't saving money cooking. You're spending more money cooking. You go to the store and say, you know what? We're going to fry fish tonight. You go to the store after you get through buying everything to fry the fish. You done spent $65. That's why people are choosing just to go out to eat. Things are hard. And like David just said, you gotta save your money. Put money back. Make sacrifices. There's some things that you know, if you used to get your hair done every 2 weeks or every month, get it done every 3 months. If you used to get your nails done every 2 weeks, get it done every 4 weeks. Put money, save money. Save money. Save some money. And be smart about what you get. Be smart about what you get. I hated to sell my Mustang. My Mustang that I had, I love my Mustang, but I hated to sell it. But guess what? Me paying my bills and being comfortable was a lot more important than me riding around looking cool in a Mustang. Forget that. Buy a Mustang. You gotta go. You know, me paying my bills was way more important than me keeping that car. People say, I can't believe you sold your Mustang. I can believe. It ain't for you to believe. It's for me to believe. I can do that. I'm straight with that. Stop holding on to something you're not using. If you're not using, selling it. Sell it. If you're not using it, sell it. Put the money in the bank. If it's just sitting there, get rid of it. Put the money in the bank. Sell it. Sell it. You feel more comfortable knowing you can go to the bank. You see something that's important need to be done around your house. But then you see you got this extra vehicle out there that you don't drive. You don't want to give it to nobody. You ain't going to give it to your kids. You ain't going to just, that's I used to ride around and get rid of it. Y'all, KB will tell you right now about Joe Brazil. I don't have no sentimental value toward nothing. KB will save something way quicker than I will. I'm like, if I ain't using it, it got to go. Bye. I ain't studying that. I don't hold on to stuff like that. If it's just there taking up space, bye. That's just the way I am. That's why you don't see, you go to some people's houses and look in their yard, they got the car they had when they were 13 years old. Keeping everything. Snakes all up on it. Get rid of that crap. Get rid of it. Put the money in the bank. This your boy Joe, Facebook College Live Show. I gotta go. I'll see you guys next week. We out. Peace.